Here we have a Nintendo 3DS XL game console that came in for repair. We already have the motherboard out, and let's read what the customer wrote. The customer said, the console won't charge. The charging port is loose. You have to hold the charger a certain way for it to charge. How many charge do we have in this one sentence? The console won't charge. And right off the bat, I see what looks like a sign of flux here, or a sign of burn. What's this? Look, this is not factory. The soldering joints, they look factory, but it looks like somebody tried to tamper with it, whether it's hot air, see, or a soldering iron. Look at this. It doesn't matter. The customer also mailed over a replacement connector, and the customer wants the charging connector replaced. So that's what we're going to be doing. What if there's something else wrong with the console? It's not up to me to figure that out. We have a queue. I work on this device. What's wrong with it? Change the connector. Okay, we're going to change the connector. I work on that device. What's wrong with it? Keyboard is not working. Okay, so if the keyboard works, we are done. We do not try to invent problems. We do not try to fix problems the customer did not talk about. I did that once a long time ago, and since then I stopped. I improved something for a customer, and the customer was mad. Why did you improve it? I wanted the way it was like before. I mean, the customer is right. He did not ask for me to improve it. Why did I do it? I follow what the customer mentions, and if the customer is confused, I tell him figure it out and then come back. I do not have the time to get confused myself, and I do not want to play the guessing game. Let's guess. What's wrong with this? Are there any other problems? Is this going to work? I do not do any of that. The customer has to figure it out, and the customer has to be specific on what needs to be done. A few videos back, a customer came in. I have it on video. I forgot which video. A customer came in, and he has a desktop. He said that his computer is rebooting. Microphone is not working. What else? I don't know. He mentioned like 6, 7 issues. I told him, we cannot fix all the issues. You have to be specific. What do you want done? And I told him to go figure it out. Let me know what you want done, and then you can bring it back, and we can focus on fixing that one specific thing that you want done. Right now, we're going to completely desolder this connector. And we can do it 2 ways. We can do it the low melt solder way, or we can do it the hot air station way. Let's try the low melt solder way. That way it's easier to clean the holes. Fume extractor on. You can see how the pins are moving. Once low melt solder soaks in, then that connector should fall off by itself. The magic of low melt solder. Look at this. The connector is out. We did not have to use hot air. We did not expose the board to a lot of heat. The board is thin. Maybe 2 layers. A lot of heat can damage the board. A lot of heat can knock components off the board. So we did it the safe way. Low melt solder. If you're in the same type of business, or you are doing this as a hobby, you know where to buy low melt solder from. I do not need to keep mentioning this, but I will, for all new viewers. You can purchase all your tools from our site, NorthridgeFix.com. Hot air station, soldering station, thermal camera, braid wick, original Amtech Flux, low melt solder, tweezers, everything, whatever you need. Log into NorthridgeFix.com, click on shop, add to cart, checkout, pay, and we almost always ship out same day. Look at the magic of this wick. And just heads up, some of the tools already went up in price on our site, and some did not. If it's an older stock, prices are the same. If it's a new stock, then prices went up. I told you last week and the week before, if you need to buy, now is the time to buy before prices go up. Prices already went up on some of the tools. What can you do? Until Trump decides to change his mind. I went yesterday to AliExpress to order a specific chip for an Asus laptop. I'm not able to find that chip in the US. I would pay more to get it from the US, but I cannot find it from the US. AliExpress said the chip is $6. Checkout, tariffs, $5. Shipping, $7. So we are paying like almost $20 for one chip. What does that mean? It all means that repair cost is going to go up, prices of products are going to go up. I came across a video yesterday about a car that's selling in China, all AI operated, it can move sideways, it's faster than a Ferrari. The car is selling like $50,000 to $70,000 in China, which is considered expensive in China. But that car, if it arrived to the US, it's gonna blow everything out of the waters. I just wanna secure that connector in place and then we can go over the joints. I have my finger under the connector. Just add some solder onto the tip. I went off talking politics in this video. I do not like politics, I do not talk about politics, and I do not follow politics. It doesn't concern me, and you never win. You create more enemies than friends. I'm saying this as a business owner, how it's going to affect me, how it's going to affect the business, how it's going to affect people in the US. We should care about what's good for the people. Who would impose 200% tariffs on another country? That's war. It's not logical. You would increase tariffs by 10%, by 5%, by 20%, 200%, that's war. We want to solder better than factory joints because we do not do anything that's less than better than factory. Wait until we clean up and then you will see the results. One more pin, right? Now I need to add more flux. Let's put the anti-glare light on and look at the difference. Wow. Look at this. Look at those joints that you can see yourself in them. I mentioned it in a lot of videos. If you want to comb your hair, You do not have a mirror, just look at those joints and fix yourself. It's multi-purpose. Your wife can do her makeup looking at those joints. I mean, seriously, how many of you look at my joints, at the joints that you see here, and you do your makeup, or you brush your hair, or... A lot of you, I know. They can also be used as security mirrors. You can see everything 360 degrees. We are done. The connector is soldered on nicely. And the customer ticket number 121-177, if you are watching, you have a better than factory connector. We're gonna end the video right here. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think. Leave it down in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll do something else in the next video. We have a video card here. Which one is this? I do not know. It's an Asus, and we're gonna have to see what's going on with this one, but not in this video.